normally I don't do this, right? Because it ain't, oh Lord, let me think. Well, I'm gonna do it. You know what? I'm gonna say it like this. I don't always listen. I don't always when damn, I don't even know how to say it. When somebody come to me, right, and they come to me, they want to talk to me in private. I'm not the type of person that'll just go talk about it to everybody, right? Or if I do tell somebody, I might tell, people that I feel like I can trust, right? But I normally don't like throwing shit in people's face, right? But I feel compelled to tell something that I haven't told y'all yet. And it's because Lord. I just don't like when people try to play you, try to make it seem like, they didn't do something that they actually did. So I don't care what type of flack I get from this, but 2 content creators reached out to me from the other side. Y'all know, if you're in the group, I already told y'all who it was. They reached out to me, right? And they reached out to me to basically say that they apologize for, I guess, I don't even know. Well, they didn't apologize on nobody's behalf. They just basically was saying sorry to hear about them talking about your childhood, about your mom and about the egg situation, right? And they went on to say, we laughed and stuff, but it was really not funny because that's something that happened to you or whatever when you was a child, and that shit ain't funny, right? And then they just, went on to say, that ain't cool. What these people doing, talking about Amber's panel. That shit ain't cool. I can't believe they did that to you, blah, blah, blah. And I just want to say, I'm sorry for that or whatever. And I'm like, okay, no worries, right? They did it on their own. I didn't reach out to them. They reached out to me. But during the conversation of them reaching out to me, one of them, and I'm going to say the name, and I'm going to say the name because you talk plenty shit, and I'm sick of it. I'm not even going to talk about the other person because the other person has not been talking shit that I heard. But this one, Retta, I'm going to mention you, Retta. Because you know what? I let you slide last year when you went on your panel and cussed me out and pretended like we ain't never had no conversation and shit. I let you ride with that, Retta. I let you fucking ride with that, Retta. But I'm now going to go ahead and spill it, okay? Normally, when I talk to people, I don't go have to shout it to the mountaintop, okay? I might tell a few people, but I ain't gonna rat your ass out to your people, right? But I'm going to rat your ass out tonight, okay? I'm going to rat your ass out, Retta, okay? All right, you guys, Retta and I have talked more than once, you guys, and we've had hour-long conversations, so I don't know why she tried to make it seem like it was just one fucking thing, okay? So, Retta, so let's talk about it, right? So yeah, Retta was one of the ones that reached out to me, and she wanted to snap back at Amber, okay? And she was like, hey, this little video that you just posted, when was it posted? So I told her, she was like, oh, because she wanted to get in Amber ass. And I was like, no, it come from an old video. She was like, oh, because girl, I was about to go to fuck off or whatever. And I was like, no, it come from an old video. So we get to talking about some other shit. We go on and talking about YouTube, okay? And she was like, well, to be honest with you, the only reason why I came on here in the first place was for money. She said that, money, right? She said, I used to sit in Sweet Mom's Live and listen to her. And I was like, shit, I could do this and make me a couple of coins. Okay, ain't nothing wrong with that, right? Ain't nothing wrong with that. If you want to make coins, make motherfucking coins, right? But then she proceeded to say, but then she said, I was only making like $500 a month when I talk about Brianna, but when I try to move on and don't talk about Brianna, I only make $100 a month. And she was like, but when I saw your check, I was like, damn, she's doing the damn thing. And then she may not have said the exact same words, but she said something like that, right? But then she was like, hey, let's fake beef together so we can make some content. Let's go back and forth with each other and fake beef with each other to make some content or whatever so we can get this money. Now, Red's 50-something and I'm 50-something. I'm 51. I don't know if Red 50, 51, whatever. But I said no, right? I said, no, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. Because I can't be no fake motherfucker. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't like you, I don't like you, right? And if I'm cool with you, I'm cool with you. We actually said to each other, we cool with each other because we said, hey, it was fun in the beginning. We was roasting each other. That was fun. And we both agreed that Amber is the one that turned it dark. We both agreed that we was like, nah, when she started talking about unaliving herself and shit, it kind of took a turn, right? Because it made you start feeling bad about, talking about people, because she's like, well, if I'm not on here tomorrow, y'all already know what it is. I'm so sick of these people talking about me, right? So we said when she started talking about, she couldn't handle it, and she started talking about unaliving herself, we was like, no, shit, hell no, it's going too far. So we agreed that she turned it dark, but that bitch Retta, hey, I called her bitch. Yeah, I'm going to tell you why in a minute. But she wanted to fake beef with me to get views. I am the one that said no. I said no because if I don't like you, I don't like you. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't got time to be trying to act like I don't like you. She was like, let's call each other bitches and hoes and shit like that so we can get views. Bitch, I'm not calling you a bitch for fake. No, when I call you a bitch and a hoe, I mean that, honey. I mean that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that means I don't like you. I don't call people I like bitches and hoes. You understand what I'm saying? But you wanted to fake beef for money. Like, who the fuck does that? That's some whack ass shit to me. I am a realist, okay? If I fuck with you, I fuck with you. I'm not about to fake beef with your ass, right? But I allow her to go to the panel and lie. I allow her to go to her panel and say, we only had one conversation and we just talked about just this, right? I allow her to do that. I let her slide. I ain't even told y'all what me and the other person talked about. And here's the thing. I ain't gonna rat her out because she don't have my name in her mouth. You understand what I'm saying? And the thing about it is, that's neither here or there, right? But again, I didn't reach out to them. The only person I ever reached out to was Sweet Ma. Sweet Ma ignored my black ass, okay? She did not come answer back. So while they over here trying to talk shit about Sweet Ma, and it's not that I'm taking up for Sweet Ma, right? I ain't taking up for Sweet Ma. I respect Sweet Ma in a sense, right? But I think that, for her to know that, she taking up for a fucking narcissist, get up under my skin, because Sweet Ma knows he's a narcissist, and I have proof that she knows that he's a narcissist, okay? Sweet Ma and Tina Lampo know that Robert ain't motherfucking innocent, okay? They know that some shit went down in that motherfucking house, but they don't want to just speak out and just come real with it or whatever, but whatever. But for her to try to act like, oh, well, she must be over there trying to sneak and talk to Sweet. Bitch, we talked more than once. To the point where she even told me what she does every day. Like, we talked on the phone, so listen. Don't sit here and act like we didn't have a conversation and you told me what it was. She said that she's in this shit for money. And I'm not sitting up here saying, don't start your YouTube channel for money. Anybody that start a YouTube channel and able to get into the partnership program, if you ain't trying to make the most money you can, you dumb. You fucking dumb. Who wants to be into this and make pennies? Y'all see me all the time say, shit, I made $2.75 on that goddamn video. Hell no. Cash App party or super chat party or whatever the fuck. I'm not going to, yes, when my intentions wasn't money in the beginning, but yeah, now that I have my channel, hell yeah, I'm not going to come on here just to talk. But this bitch said she wants to make more money and she wanted to fake beef, okay? Yeah, she wanted to fake beef. She can give a fuck. She don't give a fuck about LaTruth or Brianna, okay? Now, that cat is out the motherfucking bag. She don't give a fuck about LaTruth or Brianna. She's in it for money. She saw them cash apping Sweet Ma. She saw them super chatting Sweet Ma. She said she came from Sweet Ma audience. So Sweet Ma, if you listening, a lot of these raggedy ass motherfucking fan-dot ass, obsessed ass motherfucking content creators came from your audience because they saw you getting cash apps. They saw you getting super chats. They saw you getting super stickers and they wanted some of it, okay? Because that's what the bitch said. She said she came from your audience. She said that if you can do it, she can, okay? And she also said that the supporters was fucked up. That's what she said. We got a bunch of fucked up supporters. A bunch of mental patient supporters. And we share the same damn supporters. They're a bunch of mental patients. Yeah. Miss Retta. Yeah. Cheap ass supporters is what she said. She said, you got good supporters over there. They support you hands down. These are a bunch of mental patients over here. Yeah, Retta. Yeah. All those supporters that all of y'all share are fucking mental patients, okay? And then I'm just gonna go a little further since I done damn let the motherfucking cat out the bag. And she was like, I know you're recording me. I know you're recording me. And I said, no, I'm not recording you. I said, no, I'm not recording you. So I know you are. I know you're recording me. I know you're recording me. No, I'm not recording you. But I'm gonna show y'all something. I'm gonna show y'all something, okay? Now I'm doing this because, and I normally wouldn't do this. I'm not a don. I'm not a motherfucking don, but I let Retta get away with this. I did. I did not say anything when Retta was talking her fucking shit. When she made videos, I didn't even respond and cuss Retta the fuck out. I didn't. I was like, you know what, Amore, let her do her thing. Let her do whatever the fuck, okay? I didn't even, okay? So, you tell me, does this look like more than one motherfucking conversation, okay? So, okay? So, well, hell, the cat is out the motherfucking bag, okay? So, Ashley D is the one that reached out to me first. And she just said, Retta wants to contact you or whatever the case may be. So, I said, hi there. Ashley said you had a question for me. We go from there. And the question that she wanted to ask was this a new video before she tagged into Amber's ass, right? So I say, no, it's an old video, this, that, and the other. She said, okay, thank you for clearing up. Happy holidays. Take care. Okay. So I said, same to you, boo. Then somehow a telephone call. Well, it had to be a telephone call because how did I send her that? I sent her that while we was on the phone. So somehow a phone call happened, but I don't see it. I don't know how the phone call. Well, maybe this one right here is supposed to be up here. So this hour and 23 minute long phone call right here, you see this? That's an hour 20 minutes. And then on another day is an hour and 23 minutes. But she want to act like we just had one motherfucking conversation and it was quick, fast, and a hurry. See, Red, I wasn't going to out your ass, but you want to keep my name in your mouth and you want to sit here and act like, you know, talk your shit. Okay, Retta? All right, Retta? And then you want to talk about Sweet Ma and all this other bullshit. And you want to, and I let you do two videos on me calling me all type of bitches and shit, and I ain't even get you for that. I didn't even respond to you for that, okay? I said nothing in regard. I let your people think that whatever they wanted to think, okay? I let your people think that, okay, oh, I'm lying and this, that, and the other, okay? Okay? I let your people think that, oh, because she's a fucking liar. She's a fucking liar. Oh, I'm a liar, Retta? Am I a liar, Retta? Did I make all this shit up, Retta? We didn't have conversations. An hour 24 minutes right here, huh? An hour 23 minutes right here, huh? An hour and 20 minutes right here, huh? Now, my thing is this. I ain't gonna sit here and say every fucking word we said. She's like, I know you're recording me. No, I'm not recording you. No. Now, was I bashing Bria? She bashing Robert? No. We was having a grown woman ass conversation. You understand what I'm saying? But we also talked about me helping her with her YouTube. Me showing her what to do to get her YouTube up and popping. I'm giving her ideas and shit on the phone because that's what type of motherfucker I am. Do you hear me? That's what type of motherfucker I am. But I let her slide, y'all. I let her slide. I let her pretend, right, that we didn't have no conversation. I let her carry on the narrative, right, to whatever she wanted to say. I let her say whatever the fuck she wanted to say, and I just let it like, oh, well, okay, whatever. She said, baby, I had to come out the bushes on this one. I don't want no smoke. I'm just shockity wocky. Tina, I didn't even want to say nothing because I ain't even on that time. I could have been, this was back in November. I could have been said something. I let her make that video. I let her call me, bitch, you a liar. Bitch, you this. Bitch, you that. Bitch, we ain't had no conversation. Bitch, we this. I just let her roll with it. And I ain't say shit. I didn't even say nothing. I just let her roll with it. Like, all right, whatever. I'm like, God damn. First I was taken back a little bit. I'm like, God damn, she just called me a fucking liar. She just called me a bitch. She called me this. She cussed me the fuck out. She post receipts saying that I made up fake ass receipts saying that, that we had a conversation and shit. And I'm like, well, God, like, what's up with that, right? What's up with that, right? But I was like, okay, I ain't even gonna say shit. I ain't gonna say nothing. But then I was like, fuck that shit, okay? Fuck that shit, okay? So why y'all want to sit here and say, oh, Sweet Ma this and Sweet Ma that and Sweet Ma geeking and sneaking and Sweet Ma this? Sweet Ma ignored my ass, okay? I sent Sweet Ma 2 motherfucking messages and Sweet Ma never responded. Only thing I saw on there is red. That's it. She ignored my ass. Me and Sweet Ma have never had a conversation. The hair-eating bitch lied. She ain't never heard me say that me and Sweet Ma having a conversation. What she heard me say is, I'm trying to get in contact with Sweet Ma. I'm trying to start a conversation with Sweet Ma. Sweet Ma ignored my ass, okay? Now, me and Sweet Ma, we ain't friends. We ain't buddy. None of that. We ain't got no secret codes or no shit like that. No. Now, what I will say is, I did receive messages from somebody. Don't even know who it is to this day. Hell, for all I know, it could have been the hair-eating bitch, right? And I thought it was Sweet Ma, and I told the group, not motherfucking hair eater. I told the group, I think Sweet Ma is trying to reach out to me. Somebody sent me some gems and said, hey, Amora, I just want you to know that Mrs. V is Mrs. Season, okay? I just want you to know that Mrs. V is Mrs. Season. She said, keep this gem or something like that. I thought it was Sweet Ma. Apparently it wasn't. And then somebody else from another page told me some more shit. And I thought that was Sweet Ma. But what I never said is Sweet Ma and I was having a conversation. I never said I spoke to Sweet Ma. I have never spoke to Sweet Ma. You hear me? Never spoke to Sweet Ma. But I spoke to motherfucking Retta. As you can see, more than once. As you can see, hour-long conversations. All right, Retta. There you go. Okay? There you go. There the fuck you go. Okay? So now, while you trying to post up receipts, call me bitch, this, that, and the other, and all that bullshit, tell them what we talked about. Tell them how you want to fake beef with me to get some motherfucking money. Okay? All right, here we go. There. So now, the cat is out of the bag.